Greetings, greetings, greetings to my Teletubbies. Wait, I am trying to get this picture right. Hold on a minute. Hold on, guys. You see my breast sitting up here, but wait a minute. Um, yeah, we're gonna fix this picture here. I'm making adjustments, so please bear with me. There I go. Now we're gonna talk about how to tell if your narcissist is on the down low. One of the number one identifying mark or sign that your narcissist man is living on the down low is to check how he treats women. I mean, treat women in general, not just in relationships, but I mean women in general. Narcissists living on the down low are very, very abusive and they bully females. These are the very ones who he's here call women hoes and bitchs and saying women are nothing but gold diggers and they hardly ever have anything nice to say about females. And you hear a lot of these rappers out here who are saying things like this about females. Trust and believe, and it's coming out. It's coming out. Lo and behold, we all found out that they were living on the down low. Now, anytime you run into these so-called men who complain about who's supposed to pay on dates and they don't know their God given role as a man, it's time for you to hire an investigator. Or if you have a friend who's not working and who may have some free time on their hands, yeah, allow them to follow this narc around. Let them follow him around. And then when they get in certain type of neighborhoods, tell your friend or the investigator to take pictures. Okay? And then what you need to do is you need to go around those places that they've been to that they don't think that you know about. Now, if it's possible, let them follow them into the building and notice what door they knock on. And then you go one day and pretend you're knocking on the wrong door. You knock and you say, oh my God, it's the wrong door. I'm sorry. Or that you're looking for someone. Just say a name. And watch what you find. See what comes out that door, or what type of neighborhoods is he hanging out in. That they don't have to sit up here and catch pictures with him with someone. Just take pictures. We got our cell phones. Take pictures of all this stuff. But when you think about it, to be honest, narcissists, they really don't care who they lay up with and have sex with. Whoever's going to give them attention, admiration, money, a place to stay, and supply, they're down with it, honey. They don't care. Down low. Also, if you can't seem to stay in, if they can't seem, your narc, he can't seem to stay in one relationship without cheating and have to jump from person to person. This is someone who hates women and they get pleasure from hurting them. By going from female to female, this is their way to cover up and try to hide the fact that they are living on the down low and that they really enjoy having sex with other men. Now, anytime they have a history of breaking women down, abusing them, cheating constantly, even when they have a great woman, a woman who's more than sexy enough, like you see my picture here, more than sexy enough, they do everything in their power to destroy women. That is without a doubt a down low, filthy pig who's trying to cover it up. Trust and believe me. They take out their frustration on women because they know they are out there doing things that they are so ashamed of. So they take out their shame and their anger on women. They know what they're doing is disgusting. And most narcissistic males I know, they have these stories of how they had sex with men but claim it was because of drugs or because they were in jail. I don't care how much drugs or how much incarceration a real man has experienced, he will never, ever be able to maintain or keep an erection or arousal knowing that he's dealing with a man. Trust me when I tell you, because there are some things that a female can do. A female could say a certain something, she could do a certain something, and it will cause him to lose all arousal and all erections. And that's just a fact. So you knowing that this is a man and you know this, and you could still sit up here and have all this arousal and maintain an erection knowing that this is a man, that's a straight up DLT. DLT, down low, tootie, fruity. They like men and they are ashamed to admit it. That's why they're so abusive to so many women. You'll notice men who are not in the closet, let's say average gay men, They treat women decently. They treat women with respect and honor. You know, it's these down low ones who have a serious problem with women. And anytime they constantly prefer, be on the lookout for this. They constantly prefer oral and anal sex over natural and real sex. That's a huge telltale sign of a DLT swine. Now, I don't mean to offend anyone, but you have to think about a lot of these black men who are picking the Caucasian women. And that's because they feel that white women are not hip to black men's behavior and they can easily deceive these females. Or they chase after females who like to engage in a lot of oral sex and have no problem giving up anal. Now, the reason I say black men is because that's what I hear them constantly saying about Caucasian women or other races of women. They constantly focus on how much oral or how much anal that these women are giving up. Now you have to especially be very careful and be on the lookout when it comes to these types, because I promise you, if you look into things and investigate things, I bet my life, that those are the down low brothers. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I love you, and you have to be very, very careful. There's way too many diseases out here for you to be sitting up here stuck with these DLTs and having them put your life into jeopardy. So please, my tubies, my Teletubbies, my sister soldiers, please be very careful. You always have a choice. Choose wisely. And until next time, goodbye for now.